Amy, what we know right now, we just learned this information within the last little bit. This was a targeted attack here on Valeria Street. We know that 2 people inside of this home behind me were shot and rushed to Vanderbilt Medical Center, where one of those people is in critical condition right now. Steve, it was about 100 yards. That's the difference between where the body of the man was found and where the motorcycle was found here on Highway 100. Let me show you what police believe happened last night. They believe this guy was driving down Highway 100 right where we are and was rounding that bend right up there, driving at a high rate of speed when he lost control.
This investigation into Sheriff Arnold, it's really been the talker for weeks now.
It has, Amy. The story and the details have been brewing in Rutherford County for the last couple of months. The issue centers on jail SIGs and whether Sheriff Robert Arnold personally benefited from a contract to use that company at his jail. Very tense scene right here. Let me step out and show you what it looks like. You see officers coming down the Archer Street right here. We're at the intersection of 12th and Archer. There's been basically this area right around Rose Park has been sectioned off now for the last little bit. In fact, the Metro's SWAT helicopter is flying above the scene right now. But again, we're seeing several officers heavily armed coming down the street right now. And so if Vanderbilt wins tonight and then they beat the winner of the Indiana-Radford game, they could play host to a super regional here at Hawkins Field. And of course, this is all on the road to the College World Series, where the Doors won last year. They took the title. Perhaps if they could do it again, that would be very exciting for Vanderbilt, no doubt, and for Nashville. There was so much excitement about that win last year, so I'm sure a lot of eyes will be focused here on Hawkins Field. The scene here looks the same now as it did when we first got out here around 3:30 this morning, so investigators still have a lot of work to do in terms of figuring out exactly what happened here early this morning and also figuring out a way to clean up the mess this accident left behind. Let's step out and show you what it looks like here. We're again on Briley Parkway, technically the northbound side, right near County Hospital Road. You see investigators are around the truck right now, presumably trying to figure out a way to clean up the mess here.
So do we know how bad these people were injured on this?
Steve, what we know right now is that one person is in critical condition at Vanderbilt Medical Center. Another person was rushed there as well, but he is expected to be okay. And right now, as you see behind me here, crime scene investigators are still out here working to piece together exactly what happened last night. And as we continue to show you the scene, you see a lot of investigators are still out here basically having to do 2 things. One, investigate what happened here, and also begin to clean up the mess that's left behind by this trailer. You see a lot of orange lights, a lot of flashlights out here because the dark and the rain are not helping with this situation.